Isn't it crazy to think that our planet still hides countless places that are completely inexplicable in this advanced technological age? From beauty to the eerie, each location poses a gigantic puzzle, leaving scientists scratching their heads while we continually wonder, why do they exist the way they do? Let's join BeneathX in answering each question surrounding the 15 most mysterious places that scientists cannot explain. Let's get started. The Bermuda Triangle. There is a place on Earth where all physical laws seem to bend, where ancient records of compasses going crazy and strange lights are considered more credible than the explanations of today's experts. For decades, the infamous waters located in the North Atlantic, connecting Florida, Bermuda, and the Greater Antilles, have been the epicenter of eerie rumors and controversial theories. As early as 1492, Christopher Columbus documented strange phenomena while passing through this area. The indigenous Taino even referred to it as the land of lost souls. Since writer Vincent Gaddis officially coined the term Bermuda Triangle in 1964, it has exploded in popularity, sparking a plethora of articles and adventure books. Since then, hundreds of ships and aircraft have vanished without a trace while traversing this region, with even rescue missions sent to find the missing vessels mysteriously disappearing. Sounds pretty ordinary, right? But what happens here is anything but normal, leading people to wonder where they have gone. Many believe in conspiracy theories about a portal to another dimension or the work of extraterrestrial beings. Others suggest that it's due to rogue waves, unusual magnetic fields, or strong underwater currents. Although the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has analyzed the data, no single theory can explain all the strange occurrences here. Would you dare to cross this place even once? Al-Naslaa Rock Formation. In an era when only modern technology allows for laser-cut stone, it's hard to believe that thousands of years ago, nature could create such a perfect cut on a massive rock. This is the Al-Naslaa Rock in Saudi Arabia, a geological wonder located between the Tema Oasis, which was once an important trade and cultural center of the ancient Arabian Peninsula. This sandstone block, approximately 6 meters high and 9 meters wide, is split in two by a straight fissure, forming two symmetrical rock masses standing firmly on small stone pedestals, a rare geological phenomenon. But the mystery remains. The southeast face of the rock is adorned with ancient carvings depicting hunting scenes, Arabian horses, and other symbols, reflecting the lives and beliefs of the ancient inhabitants of the area. However, the exact origin and meaning of these carvings remain unresolved, making Al-Naslaa an intriguing destination for both tourists and researchers. Some even propose theories about ancient tools, advanced technology, or, believe it or not, the involvement of extraterrestrials. The eternal flame. In the modern world, where fire and water are often seen as opposing elements, there is a strange place in New York where both coexist harmoniously and mysteriously: This is the Eternal Flame Falls, located in the Shale Creek Preserve within Chestnut Ridge Park, near Buffalo, New York. Not only is it a beautiful hiking destination, but it also draws attention, leaving people in awe, asking, "Wait, how can this happen?" Here, a small flame burns continuously behind a waterfall about 9 meters high. But take a closer look, and you'll notice something strange. There are no logs, no matches, nothing obvious keeping the flame alive. So how does this flame burn? Scientists have pondered this for some time, and here's what they have discovered. The flame is sustained by methane and other flammable gases leaking from fissures in the shale formed during the Devonian period over 350 million years ago. Remarkably, this gas source originates at much lower temperatures than the typical conditions required to produce natural gas, leaving scientists both surprised and unable to fully explain this phenomenon. According to local legend, the flame may have been ignited by Native Americans hundreds of years ago. Stories of ghost sightings, time slips, and other strange events near the waterfall have been passed down from generation to generation, making this place more mysterious than ever. Before we continue exploring, please comment the name of the city or country you live in. Who knows, in the next video, that very place might appear with a surprising secret. Cuicuilco Pyramid. In the heart of modern Mexico City, where skyscrapers and busy highways abound, exists an ancient and mysterious monument, the round Cuicuilco Pyramid. Located in the Tlalpan area, south of the city, Cuicuilco is considered one of the first urban centers of Mesoamerica, formed around 1200 BC, and thriving until the eruption of the Zitl volcano around 250 AD, which buried much of the city under a thick layer of lava. This unique round pyramid, with a diameter of about 135 meters and a height of 23 meters, was built from basalt and served as an important ceremonial center where people worshipped the ancient fire god Huehueteotl. Excavations have uncovered many artifacts, such as pottery, stone tools, and residential structures, indicating that Cuicuilco was once a vibrant city with an estimated population of up to 20,000 people. They were farmers and deeply religious, worshipping a deity known as the Old Fire God. After the volcanic disaster, the residents of Cuicuilco migrated to other areas, contributing to the development of civilizations like Teotihuacan. Today, amidst modern neighborhoods, Cuicuilco retains its mysterious allure, inviting those who wish to explore the past and the unresolved mysteries of this ancient civilization. Visiting Cuicuilco feels like stepping back in time. Be careful. Who knows what other mysteries this ancient ruin still holds? Barabar Caves. Imagine a place so ancient that it feels like time itself began there. The Barabar Caves in India are over 2,000 years old, predating castles, kings, and even some of the oldest stories we know. These are the oldest surviving man-made caves in India, carved from hard granite in the 3rd century BC during the Maurya Empire. Notably, caves like Sudama and Lomas Rishi stand out with their interiors polished to a mirror-like finish, a technique known as Maurya polishing, which creates a unique echoing sound effect and beautifully reflects light. These caves were originally gifted by Emperor Ashoka and his grandson Dasaratha to the Ajivika monks, an ancient religion that once competed with Buddhism and Jainism, but has since faded away. The caves are not only a technical marvel, but also a cultural heritage, featuring inscriptions in ancient Brahmi script that reflect the religious and philosophical diversity of ancient India. Today, Barabar is not only an intriguing archaeological destination, but also one of the great mysteries of human history. With each question they raise resembling a chapter in a story waiting to be unraveled, which is what makes them so captivating. Skellig Michael. Rising from the Atlantic like a fairy tale stone tower, Skellig Michael is one of the most mysterious and breathtaking locations in Ireland. Located about 12 kilometers off the coast of County Kerry, this island is characterized by two steep, rocky peaks and an ancient monastery built in the 6th or 7th century by Christian monks living a hermitic lifestyle. They constructed honeycomb-shaped stone huts and carved hundreds of stone steps leading to the mountain summit, living in isolation amidst the waves and storms of the Atlantic for over 600 years. How did the monks in the 6th century manage to build a monastery on such a remote and harsh rock without any modern tools or resources? They chiseled the steps, built shelters, and survived under extreme conditions. Moreover, the mystery of this place is further enhanced by its connection to Celtic mythology. Some legends suggest that this was the site of ancient rituals long before the monks arrived, hinting at an even older history, hidden and waiting to be discovered. Barsa-Kelmes Plateau. Visiting Barsa-Kelmes, you will sense a space where time feels elusive. Located in the Kizilorda region of Kazakhstan, it was once the largest island in the Aral Sea before the waters receded dramatically in the late 20th century. The name Barsa-Kelmes in Kazakh means the place of no return, reflecting eerie legends about those who disappeared or returned after many years with memories of only a few days. During the Soviet era, this area was established as a strict reserve aimed at protecting rare animal species such as wild donkeys and saiga antelopes. However, the mystery of Barsa-Kelmes does not end there. Many stories recount phenomena of distorted time, with overnight visitors returning with skin turned blue, and a cemetery with new graves of unknown origins. So, if someone offered you millions of dollars to visit the Barsa-Kelmes Plateau, would you accept the challenge? Share your answer in the comments below so everyone can see. Ijen Crater. Hidden deep within the mountains of eastern Java, Indonesia, Kawah Ijen emerges as a unique wonder straight out of a science fiction film. Located in the Ijen volcanic complex, Kawah Ijen is famous for its vibrant turquoise acid lake, recognized as the largest acid lake with the lowest pH in the world, measuring around 0.13, equivalent to the acidity of car battery acid. This lake formed from volcanic activity spanning thousands of years, with eruptions creating a vast caldera and smaller volcanic cones within. What makes Kawah Ijen particularly special is the rare phenomenon known as blue fire, occurring when sulfur gas escapes from fissures and ignites in the air, producing brilliant blue flames at night that can reach heights of up to 5 meters. Additionally, this area is also a site for traditional sulfur mining, where miners face dangerous working conditions to collect sulfur from the gas vents. Hill of Crosses. How would you feel if you found yourself lost in a forest devoid of trees, replaced instead by hundreds of thousands of crosses made of wood, metal, and stone? This is the Hill of Crosses, located about 12 kilometers from the city of Šiauliai. This small hill has become a symbol of faith and resilience for the people of Lithuania. The exact origins of the Hill of Crosses remain a mystery, but many believe that the tradition of placing crosses began after the anti-Russian uprising in 1831, when families erected crosses to commemorate loved ones whose bodies could not be found. Throughout the Soviet occupation, the authorities repeatedly destroyed the hill, but each time, the people quietly rebuilt the crosses at night, undeterred by the danger. Despite years of efforts to obliterate it, the Hill of Crosses stands firm as an enduring symbol of faith and resilience for the people of Lithuania. Perhaps it is the spirit of those who rest nearby, or maybe it is simply a testament to the unwavering devotion of the pilgrims who visit. Maid. Located in the Heligan Gardens in Cornwall, England, the sculpture Maid is a unique living art symbol. Created in 1998 by artists Sue and Pete Hill, the statue depicts a woman sleeping, formed from a wooden frame, windbreak mesh, and a mixture of mud, cement, and moss. What makes her special is that her hair and clothes change with the seasons, as grass, moss, and climbing plants grow over her, creating an appearance that continually transforms over time. Mysterious locations around the world not only spark our imagination, but also prompt us to ask many questions about their existence and origins. Are you ready for the next journey of exploration? Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on even more amazing discoveries. See you next time.